Things are about to get good.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Donald the Villain.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And his opponent from Calcutta, India, Goddess.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Wow.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That's not right.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Looking to explore things ringside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
The steel steps. Bang! Crucial counter there. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
She knew how to evade that. Oh my gosh!
Not a good spot to be in. Gutbuster!
Enziguri finds its mark.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he cuts it off. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT.
All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Stopped cold with a body block. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread.
Oh, here we go. Stunner. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Calf kick right on point.
What a forearm. Drop kick.
Beautiful. And avoids taking any damage. Ooh, man.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oof, tough hit to the legs. Uh-oh. Shock slam! Boom! He's mounting an all-out assault right now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Able to slip away.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Two-handed choke slam.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Elbow throw, saying not today.
He's starting to look battered.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oof. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
What a display of strength here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's up. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents. They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Boom, nice. Like a heavy bag. Somehow, some way, setting up.
Buster.
The end could make your way to the casket. Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Just another insane display of power.
Once more, setting it up.
Powerful spine buster. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Big time power slam. And the intensity of each attack is only getting more furious.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread!
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Going for it again.
So agile.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Turned it around with a reversal. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Boom! She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Measuring it up one more time. Good night. What a stunner.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Ouch!
Now that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
The superstar's lifeless body trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And he turned it around. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Cinched up, inverted crush. Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Now trampling the opposition.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this.
He gets around the attack.
Whip back into the ring. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Donald Felon.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Sliding out of danger there. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Ooh, harsh kick.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, God.
Drop kick hits the mark. And using the
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cuts the attack off.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Now heading outside.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Here it comes. Dragon twist cutter. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Oh, man.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Things are really going her way right now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stepping out of the ring here. Ooh!
Oh, man.
Ow!
Gets out of dodge.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
Two-handed choke slam.
A golden opportunity.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Stop!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He avoids the contact.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Caught with that sharp elbow. DDT! Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Maneuvers out of the way. God, gets put into the barricade.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
He almost got caught by that one.
Into the barricade. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things back into the ring. Bang! Drop kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, right in the arm.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Countering that offense.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Steered away there.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Fought off with an elbow. Another big move.
Oh, so athletic.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Uh-oh. Punching their way out of that one. He's managing to get some control back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Strikes with a kick. He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Oh, my goodness! Draped across the barricade. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Oh, my God.
Fast thinking. Uh-oh.
Dragon twist cutter.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Salida del Sol.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Getting kicked out by surprise. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh, what a tackle.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Taken down.
Oh, ho, ho. Pinpoint kick to the back.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, scattered that one. Oof. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Picked up and being carried around now. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside. It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
A little insult to your injury.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Connects on the kick.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. And slides back into the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Stunning display of power. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Back into the ring she goes. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Springboard into a boom. What a Hurricane Rana.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Uh-oh.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Choke slam!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, this could be something.
Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Drop kick finds the spot. Just punishing the leg.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh, right into a counter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as... Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And this one could be moving to ringside. Ooh, hot knee lift.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
She countered that into her own offense. One step ahead there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. From the opposition. Tucks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And she's staying on the attack.
Yeah, she's giving everything she has left.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Here we go again.
Dragon twist cutter.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh, check out an Arabian press. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, kick finds it.
She has taken the momentum.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon. Slips away just in time. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Up and over for sliced bread. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Ooh. Targeting the arm now.
And evades the attack.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
The kick connects.
He gets out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. Oh!
Ooh, bullseye!
And she's really on the back foot now.
She's doing all she can to hang on. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Boom! And she reversed it.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
There it is! Reversal! Oh! Sliding back into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Boom!
Ooh. Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Double knee backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Heading back into the ring now. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. But I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, my goodness.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's swinging away with such malice. Oh, ouch. Eludes the attack. Whoa, blow. That hurt me.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Gut buster. And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
What power. What dominance.
She's being derailed here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh! Boom! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Sliding into the ring now. Gets lifted into position. Gut buster.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
From him.
Oh, round and round we go. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh! There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. And he avoids what was coming. Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Choke slam! Set up for a second time. Ooh, great agility on display.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Predicted what was coming. There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And heading up top.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Flying. She Completely missed there.
Powerful kick.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Turning the tables.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best. They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes back into the ring. Going for it again. Bam! Spine buster.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking things back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Watch out.
Diving Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets into the ring.
Ow. Oof.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Looking to end this.
Dragon twist cutter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Man.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Caught that and reversed it. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Evades the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, Days with a drop kick. Shoulder tackle. She might need to regroup.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
What power.
What dominance. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
European uppercut.
Nasty kick.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Knee right to the side of the face. What a forearm. Face buster.
That is it.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Turns it around. Boom, what impact.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Driven into the barricade.
She's able to evade.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Can they close it?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one might be headed ringside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Lands a timely reversal.
Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag. You saw that being telegraphed.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
And look at from a back suplex.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target. This can't bode well.
Stunner! Stunner!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Getting out of harm's way. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh! He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss. Holy, meet the barricade.
Nagi!
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Two-handed choke slam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Momentum's...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
That took athleticism.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
And look at this. Dragon twist cutter.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh my gosh, what impact! I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Oh, piercing the sternum.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He's in straight up attack mode.
two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
What are they going to do here?
Leg snap! And again in the other direction. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Boom, what impact!
Oh my goodness.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Clothesline, so effective.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Spine buster. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside. Selena del Sol.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Here we go again. Good night. What a stunner.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Whip back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! She's choosing to leave the ring now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And back into the ring she goes.
Bang! Ooh, stinging kick. Boom!
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming up.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Denied with an elbow.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Turns it around. Punishing their opponent. Loving blows. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Saw what was coming and got it.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Up and over.
Sliced bread.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Running Hurricane Rana. Legs caught. Clothesline.
Are we about to see it again?
Driven through the ground.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a...
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Another big move.
Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Ow.
Great drop kick.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Springboard.
Didn't work out into a powerbomb.
On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into danger. Here comes another one.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, she retaliates.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Sharp knee. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh!
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Man.
Oh my gosh!
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Got them off their feet here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, what a high kick. Ooh, and fights back.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
He counters with a great reversal. Not looking good. In this position.
Slam down.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Heading to ringside now.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
A little insult to your injury.
Ouch!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
He's quickly assuming control here.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Gosh.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. What's she looking for under the ring?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Manages to slip out of the way. Two-handed chokeslam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, she's failing to put up any resistance here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Effective dodge there.
Clothesline. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
An absolute display of dominance from him here.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, strong impact.
Running swanton.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Calculating the next move here.
Up and over for sliced bread. Oh, it's coming. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
The window for opportunity is wide open. Set up for a second time.
Now that was athletic.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed back into the ring. Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Manages to reverse it.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning back to the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She counters it.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's showing some signs of life here. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Clubbing blow.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
This one's heading to the outside.
Back into the ring here.
Oh!
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
As her opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's coming back to the ring now.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Time to end this. What a spine buster.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Bottom rope moonsault.
Attacking the leg there.
Arm breaker. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help.
Are we about to see it?
Dragon twist cutter.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful.
And as this match goes on, he's looking worse for wear.
Yeah, and this is the worst possible time for him to be in trouble. He needs to turn things around quick.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
Spine buster! Target acquired. This only ends one way.
I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Devastating kick. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh! Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Some agility. The target's been acquired once more. Stunner! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, whipped right into the post. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oh, man. Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Trying to springboard.
Caught in midair, powerbomb.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
Nicely done with the head scissors. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Bang! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again now.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it!
Sliced bread!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. Simply up to fate.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Ooh.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, did you hear that? Spinebuster! She had that scouted. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, I'm going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man. And she anticipated what was coming.
Setting up for something here. Power bomb right into the casket. She's really starting.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's taking things to the floor here. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket to close that lid.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Salida del Sol. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
We're about to see. Stunner! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Focusing on the leg there.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top, crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
She fights back with the counter.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Tackles ruthless.
She's starting to struggle here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Ooh, what a response. And she's returning fire. Going for it again.
Wow, what agility.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wit.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading to the outside now.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline.
Ooh.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Lands the knee.
Not how she had this match planned.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam! And here we go. Spine buster.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah. Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And now thrown back into the ring. delivers an axe handle. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Slam.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Knee strike connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business. Oh, man.
He's looking fairly drained.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Oh, ripping and tearing at the face. Ooh. Isolating the arm.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring now.
Trying.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this house.
Oh, man.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Hurricanrana.
Up and over for sliced bread.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Boom! Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. A running swanton. That offense showing us that she hasn't taken her foot off the gas.
She is so... Oh, could this be it?
Dragon twist cutter.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
She's going under the ring now.
She knows what an important equalizer the...
Low blow! She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Off the barricade. Destruction on Uranagi. Delivered into the barricade.
Just like that, she turned it around.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Nice job dodging contact there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Turns that away.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, that could break an arm. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Springboard.
No! Powerbomb!
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
He just flipped the script there. Good gravy, what a body block. Another big move.
Dragon twist cutter.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Whoa.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out, and she does. Down with the Bulldog.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Crushing the knee there. Oh, a stop. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Ouch.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Totally helpless at the moment.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Heading back to the ring.
That'll fillet your chest.
She's just getting hammered away on her.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Stop dead in their tracks.
It's over.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Cinched up.
Inverted crush.
And using the... Oh, missed connection. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He'll make his way to the ring.
Boom. Oh, man. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Here we go again.
Spot buster.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, ouch. Knew what was coming there. Oh, my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
This could be big. Whoa! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Boom! DDT!
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here. Arm stomp!
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, a chop! Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Two-handed choke slam! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Just attacking the legs.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Springboard. Whoa.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
On. Reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Big right hand.
Set up for a second time. Stunner. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ah, right to the back. Hoisted up high here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Tossed back into the ring. A narrow escape. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, what a kick.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
Crank in the head. Oh, target of the arm. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nice scoop slam.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Wow! Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Spinebuster!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Delivers the knee drop.
Running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Being placed in the corner here. Boom! Good defense from him.
Clubbing blow. Going after the arm here.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Superhuman power. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Lift it up. What's next?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Oh no, eyes on the target. Ooh, slows that down with a rope. Two-handed choke slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What a shot.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest. Oh. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh. He averts the offense. Ooh. Anticipated that. It looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread! Clearly something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more danger.
Here we go again. Incredible athleticism.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
She saw that coming.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Boom, what a punch.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
It knew what was coming there.
Boom! Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh. Choke slam! Listen to this place. It's electric. And now gets tossed into the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Trying a springboard, didn't work out, into a powerbomb. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind,
Inverted DDT.
taking this thing out onto the floor now. Get this back into the ring now.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, man. Oh, my! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
What's he hoping to find down there? A reversal. Well scouted.
Going for the home run. Spine buster.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Up and over.
Slice bread.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Smash. Look at this. This can't be good.
Driven down into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this match to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has
Once more, setting it up. Remarkable power being shown here.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Two-handed choke slam. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh!
That's going to sting.
Ooh!
She fights back with the counter.
Oh my goodness!
Indy counters.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Measuring it up one more time.
Stunner! Stunner!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
She continues on with this assault.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh!
Able to save herself there.
Kendo stick impact. Oh! Boom!
The target's been acquired once more.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Hurricane Rana.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
And of all of the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Oh, here it comes!
Dragon twist cutter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. She's in total control at the moment.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam.
Ouch! Ooh, got clipped by a thrown kendo stick.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Donald
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these dudes.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Look at this. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Flinged across the way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Right to the leg.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now headed to the outside. He quickly slides into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Into the barricade. She had that scouted. Ooh. What a high kick. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Uh-oh. Choke slam!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, with authority! And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Big back body drop. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Kick right to the body. Boom!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And now heading back inside the ring. And he's going to the top.
She'll take things into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Big right hand.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Now's the time to find that second wind. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Over the top
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves from the ring to the outside. She's going under the ring now.
She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shot.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. She gets around the attack.
Tackles, ruthless. What a barrage of stops.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. Up high. Off the top. Diving hammer strike.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Boom! Read that one.
Finally, she's able to interrupt his attacks for a moment.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
And I think we just might see. Oh, what a maneuver.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Double stop right to the arm. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Power slam. Good night. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Planted face first. Two-handed choke slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Not a good spot to be in. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Donald
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oof. Wicked kick. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Lethal combination.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Misses the target. Big back body drop.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
A little insult to your injury.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Planted with the bulldog.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Running Hurricane Rana. She's back in the ring now.
Going for the home run.
Dragon twist cutter.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Back into the ring she comes.
Dodges away.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And now propped up in the corner.
Got their opponent out.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
She's looking a little drained now.
Earth-shattering spine buster. We've got...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one's taken to the outside. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Oh,
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Setting up.
An uncanny showing of power.
They are primed for the casket now.
but after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And an answer from her.
She's managing to get some control back now.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
She's looking to go top rope here. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, look out. Oh, man.
He's bringing
From the top.
Boom.
And he heads back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Returning to the ring now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Sweeping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Nice Nicely done with the head scissors. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
At this stage, she's endured plenty of big attacks.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears.
And you know what's next, guys? Incredible agility.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
To the sky. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Steel chair to the temple.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Total dominance. She's just going off. Uh-oh. She dodges out of the way. A running hurricanrana.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Going for it again.
Stunner! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's pushing back now.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh. No! Lights out, face first.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career.
Oh, right on the barricade, gut first.
From the apron.
Wow!
From the ropes to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lift off.
Crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Gets put into the barricade.
Uranagi.
And the core taking on some damage. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And he is fighting through all the fatigue.
If he's going down swinging.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She goes back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh.
And he retaliates. Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife power This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
Going for it again.
Drop with the spine buster.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, my God. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Gorilla press slam. Working on the arm.
Ooh.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Here we go again.
Dragon twist cutter.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Choke slam! He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Ooh, man. Got out of the way.
And here we go.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Hurricane Rana.
He's quick to get out of the way there. And she anticipated what was coming.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Into the DDT. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And mercifully, this one's over.
rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Donald the Felon.
What a win here in this casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Basement drop kick.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Takes out the knee.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Shoulder tackle. Boom. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Drop kick down low.
Kick. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Oh, my God. A moonsault. And enters back into the ring.
Bam!
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Doing their...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to come.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Tackles ruthless.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, strong impact. Testing the limits of that leg here.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Boom! Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
She's able to evade.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, man.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. offense.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Oh, man.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
This could be big. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. He saw that one coming.
Oh, wow, clubbing blow to the back. Knee lift. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Kick down low.
Code red.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Clothesline. What impact.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Ooh.
Boom, what impact.
Two-handed choke slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Effective counter.
This can't go well.
Dragon twist cover.
Might have just created a